Get your official Toshi merch, join my private network, and check out my courses linked in the description and bio. All right, y'all, so we are back with another bullish Doginme video. We're gonna be going over some interesting things happening right now. And what's crazy is how Base is taking over everything. Base is taking over Deck Screener. As you can see, Doginme right now is trending number 10. It's just a lot of crazy stuff happening right now for Base and Base projects. Look at this liquidity, 5.3 million. That's actually pretty insane, especially for the market cap. It's pretty much dominating most things on Base in terms of liquidity. Like this is a beautiful project for whales to be in. I'll just say that, and the fact that it has a Coinbase listing. And I know a lot of people were judging that negatively because it didn't perform crazy when the entire market was down. So I don't know why people expected it to perform crazy, but I guess Toshi kind of set some unrealistic expectations because Toshi is built different. But Doginme is one of those ones I've been in it. It's when I started making consistent content about Toshi. That's around the time when I got in Doginme. People were telling me about it and and I fell in love with the project as soon as I heard the name, as soon as I heard about it, because that Doginme, it's like, it's terms that if you like play ball, if you hoop, if you are active and accomplishing stuff in life, at some point you feel like I got that dog in me. I'm a dog. It's like, that's something that's just a natural part. It's a natural occurrence, just something that you've probably said or heard said at some point throughout your life, especially if you in a setting where people are accomplishing something like, oh, he got that dog in him. Like that's a normal saying. So for them to have brought that to Base and to be running this project really, really well, I feel like it has a lot of potential because this is already a famous saying. And we had something interesting happen tonight. It was actually spoken about in or it was teased in the NBA game tonight. So that's dope. During halftime, I believe they teased it. So we're gonna be going over that, talking a little bit about what's happening with this project, how amazing I think this project is and stuff like that. And then the community is gonna be going over some of the stuff that's happening and going on with the project. So yeah, we're gonna be going over all of that, y'all. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And let's jump into it, y'all. So my man said, I repeat, Doginme was just shielded in an NBA playoff commercial. This is not a drill. Doginme. Now, I think that he actually showed a screenshot. He showed a screenshot, and it's not our Doginme, I don't think, but it's still Doginme. Like look at this. He has that dog in him. First off, listen, that's not how we spell dog over here. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's cool. But this is what I mean with when it comes down to that saying. And then look at this. You got that. What is this random sweet ass dog right here, man? Like this is not the dog that you want in you. Like this is not it. Like, and this is what I mean. Like even the branding for Doginme, like our Doginme, the real Doginme, it's just better. So I think this is what was teased during the halftime. And if this is the clip of what was actually teased, it's not that impressive. I don't know if this is it, but it looks like this is it. And yeah, it's just the saying Doginme more so than actually being the literal Doginme. But that was still enough. Like, I mean, when this was first tweeted, I did see this start to pump. I think people got excited off of hearing that news and start buying more. So that's, I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. My bags is going up. And by the way, I'm not nowhere near starting to be at take profit levels. Like right now, the market just turned around. I can't believe people are taking profits already. That's insane. But most of these projects easily hit $1 billion market cap. So while people are starting to take profits way before $1 billion, I mean, hey, we may never get there, but I highly doubt it with all the things that's going on with Base and how Coinbase just got listed in the the S&P 500. Like come on now. So many crazy things happening for Coinbase. Base is about to have some crazy things happen. If you look on Coinbase, the top performing projects most of the time, it's always multiple Base projects in there. It's like Base is ever since it got listed on Coinbase, these projects has been killing it. So yeah, I think people are taking profits and stuff way too soon, if you ask me. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel it. Next, man said, imagine following this guy, losing all in one coin. Since then, Doginme 50% up. So as you can see, he got the dog in me. This guy said, the most cursed coin in crypto. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. So I guess he lost a bunch of money in dogging me. So apparently my man's bought the top, and because he don't really know what he's doing, I guess he's blaming the crypto for not being good. When it comes down to a Coinbase listing, and this is what happens, the Coinbase listing happens, a bunch of people buy, not realizing that it's going to get dumped after the listing. This is what happens after a listing. It's a momentary pump, and you don't know if you're buying towards the middle of the pump, the top of the pump, or when you're buying, but there's always a pullback. There's always a correction. What'll happen is people will buy at the top. It'll correct all the way back down. Then they'll blame the project because they weren't wise enough to know that it was going to correct back down. Every project does. The thing is, everyone always markets it as, oh, once it gets listed on Coinbase, it's going to go parabolic. No one has done the slightest bit of research to find out. When it first gets listed on Coinbase, it pops a little bit, then it goes down, and the real parabolic moves isn't until a month or so, or months after it has already been listed on Coinbase. So the Coinbase listing is a catalyst, but it doesn't really go immediately after it gets listed on Coinbase. So yeah, anyway, that being said, people got to start doing their research and understanding how this game works, because thinking that Dogging Me was supposed to just pump and go crazy while the whole market was down is insane work. Next, everyone pays the price they deserve, and nothing is more fitting than Dogging Me. The real champions are the individuals who decided to accumulate while the majority of participants were clowning on the project after listing. Your boy was buying. Your boy was buying more. I've definitely been buying more. They deserve every particle of glory they are experiencing at the moment, which is reflected in the percentage gains they are capturing. It's inherently clear that they've got that dog in them. They've conquered the scarier part of the market and now just chilling, sipping their favorite drinks while letting greatness do its thing. For the capitulators, it's a tough spot. One, you buy to avoid missing the train, or two, you wait for the price to go low but risk missing the train. Frankly, I don't have the answer because I've got that dog in me. That's real. That is 100% real, bro. Like, when everybody's sitting here talking about something is over, more than likely it's not, especially if you've done your research and you know that it's a solid project. Dogging Me has been solid from the start. This is the reason that it got listed. And I know some things on Coinbase are questionable listings where, you know, it's just complete trash, but you have to understand things are different when it comes down to Base. They're not just listing any and everything. They're listing things that they have a real plan for and real strategy behind. You have to understand that Coinbase is putting their neck and their platform and everything that they have built becoming the top exchange in the world. They're putting that on the line with Base. They wouldn't just be throwing a bunch of BS from Base up on Coinbase. They wouldn't do that. So you have to understand that everything is going to be some type of move that they have in some plan to push the company forward, even if we can't see the full picture right now. So understand, most of these projects people are sleeping on got a lot of potential. Next, we have somebody's price targets. Interesting targets. My current targets for Dogging Me are 300 million, 900 million, and 3 billion. Listen, a lot of us are gonna be sitting real pretty at the point where we start hitting these. So, yo, hey, I love the price targets. Let's see if we actually get to hit these targets. I think that we could potentially see that. I definitely think we get into 1 billion for sure. But I mean, only time will tell. I think that this is one of those ones that can pump real hard and go parabolic off the strength of it being able to be mentioned in NBA games and stuff like that. It does happen often. So yeah. Dogs are shining. As you can see, the top gainers, Doginme Base, Dogging Me Base, Keyboard Base, Toshi Base. So we have 4 base tokens. I don't believe these 2 are base tokens, but I don't really know these tokens that well. But yeah, we have 4 base tokens. This is what I mean. When you look at these top gainers and when you look at some of these top lists, you're starting to see base projects dominating it more frequently than not. Like usually when you look on one of these lists, you're going to see something from Base. That lets you know all that you need to know about the potential of these projects. I've said it multiple times, but every project wants to get listed on Coinbase. We are on the platform that damn near comes with a guaranteed capability of being listed. So yeah, do with that as you will. Every dog meme on Coinbase is over $1 billion market cap. Doginme is only 50 million. The sheep only buy stuff when they are told. Most aren't talking about Doginme yet. Get in there before the herd. That's a fact. That is crazy. It's crazy to think about. So yeah, 35 billion, 9 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion, and then you just got Doginme at 50 million. I mean, and you know that Base wants their dog meme to be better than all of these. You know they want it to be better than all of them, but at the very least you want it to be in the top 3. The top 3 is at least $1 billion market cap. So I'm confident we see $1 billion market cap for sure, but let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. That's pretty much all I got for you all in this video right now. Just wanted to make a quick bullish one for y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.